to just give a short update here on my progress in the game. Um, First of all, I want to give a shout out to Booze Bag Cope and Mini Red Death 91 for their help. I was able to complete the dungeon and achieve some pretty significant goals for me in the game. So, first of all, let's see here. I was able to get the arrival seal, which is my second seal in the game. I did have Wayfarer, um, which is seen as pretty easy to get, so I wanted to do something a little bit more challenging, and since I was very close on this one, I was able to get it. So the last part that I had to do was get the 50 eyes destroyed. So the last four that I couldn't get to were in the dungeon, in the prophecy dungeon. And so yeah, I recruited Booze Bag Cope and Mini Red Death 91, and yeah, they had run through it before. Especially Cope, he knew where the eyes were, so I didn't have to look them up. But yeah, I think that I mean, for me, it's pretty significant because I don't play in the higher tier. Well, normally I don't play in the higher tier levels in the game, so to get this season's seal is a pretty big deal for me. So yeah, but like I said before, in a previous stream, is that I'm trying to go into higher tiers of the game to complete stuff. So yeah, it's a big deal. And let's see what we have here. Oh, here we go. See, so the prophecy is complete. So I did watch the tutorials before I recruited a couple of players to through it. I had a very hard time on that winding road, getting past that. That's pretty much the most difficult part for me, was the winding road as far as holding the team back. Because I thought it was like a straight ride to where we were supposed to go, and you basically have to jump on the sparrow, jump off, jump back on the sparrow, jump off, and then you got snipers around the area, and I was just getting killed. It was embarrassing, but the other two guys, they stuck with me, so I was able to do that. Now, Prophecy Dungeon solo, I don't know how people get through this. I definitely can't do this solo. But anyway, and the other accomplishment that I shared in the last video, I uploaded the video, is I did get, where is it? It's here now. Okay, here we go. I did get Legend of Acreus, even though it's not highlighted. And it's not on this character. So let me see if I can pick this up, because okay, here we go. it's not letting me. It's not letting me move it. I actually have to go to my warlock and get it, which is weird. But it's on my warlock, so I can't move it. I didn't know that was the case. But wait a minute, there's somebody on. Bindi is bored. Okay, so he's in the nightfall. Okay, excuse me. I don't know what else I just picked up. Oh, and I just ran his strike. Okay, so besides the Legend of Acreus, I also wanted to get the Rat King exotic sidearm, and I was able to do that with Death 91's help. So Cope ended up leaving after we did a dungeon, and so me and 91 went into the whole quest line for the Rat King. He just went through the whole quest line with me. He already had the Rat King, or he already has it. So that quest line, you need someone else with you with the Rat King or with the same quest line, so that you can complete it. Because otherwise, it won't work. It won't progress. Oh, this one's not bad. I picked this one up in Eververse. So, but yeah, I was able to get the Rat King a few minutes ago. I'm gonna upload the video, hopefully, before I go to sleep, so that you guys can see the strike. The last step was the strike, the nightfall that we needed to do. But anyway, as far as the Rat King goes, I haven't used it yet. But here it is. I don't know why it dropped at 1049, but you know, I'm not complaining. It's unlocked, and so I mean, that's the only thing that I'm concerned about. As far as the catalyst goes, I'll have to check to see how to get the catalyst, because I think a lot of people are running that right now, trying to grab and get the catalyst and then complete it. So, but I haven't used it yet, and I'm on my Titan because my Titan had the Rat King quest line, but my Warlock does not. What did I get right here? Oh, and this is from the dungeon. I got 2 pieces from the dungeon. I don't know why they're 2 different yeah, there's 2 different gear sets. Or actually 3, it looks like. I don't know what all this stuff is over here. Huh. But yeah, this shows you how much I go into the in-game, because this is all the stuff for the in-game gear sets. And I really don't have many of them at all. So it does take you longer to complete in-game content, but it's more rewarding. So and I've been playing Destiny for years now, like 5 years, I think, if not longer. And also in a dungeon, I think I got, a submachine gun. Yeah, I got this one. Death Adder, so that's on my Warlock. I don't know how good or bad or whatever it is, but it's at 1360 power limit, so that's a bonus. And then a sniper. I don't know what sniper did I get. Oh, Widow's Bite. But this is not new. I mean, it has the new power limit on it at 1360, but this is not a new sniper rifle. This is actually pretty old. It might even be vanilla Destiny 1, Destiny 2, I mean. But it's not a new weapon. It's just one that they brought back into the game, I guess. So, Garden of Salvation. So yeah, a lot of the weapons that I don't have, or the gear pieces I don't have, are from the higher tier parts of the game. But for the most part, I have a lot. I have a lot of stuff, but what is this? Yeah, and I'm not really motivated to play trials to get some of these weapons, and so yeah, but I have quite a few things as far as weapons and gear, but altars of sorrow. But I don't have everything, you know. I definitely don't have everything. So yeah, there it is, new and shiny. And I can pull it from here. I believe I have the quest lines for the 4 of these. Now, whether I can actually get these weapons or not, I actually think I can at this point. Because I'm meeting new people or newer players that I'm meeting new players that play in the higher tier portions of the game, and you know, they seem pretty willing to help me out to get these um, weapons like this. Now, Chaperone, I'm not gonna, you know, dig through the Crucible to get that, but Wishender, Malfeasance, Izanagi's Burden, um, those are a pretty big deal. So, 3 out of the 4 will be good. I forgot about Thorn. And see, I did this quest by myself, except for the final quest step is a strike. That strike was brutal. It was really hard to get through that last strike. And then what else? I got 2. I'm only missing 2 energy. I believe I've started this quest line already, and I'm stuck on it. So I'm definitely gonna need some help with that. This is from Crown of Sorrow. I don't think I'm gonna do that raid. And then I have to remember that there's no power limit on these, so what's the perk on this? This weapon stores power when dealing or receiving damage. Long press square unleashes the beast when full. Oh, so it's kind of like Devil's Ruin. That's what it sounds like. Yeah, there's Devil's Ruin. Charges to fire a high-powered laser, which is very useful. It's very useful. Okay, so now in terms of power weapons, I'm missing 3. Now I have no shot at getting Heir Apparent because that was for Guardian games. And I just didn't have time to play as much as I needed to get this weapon. And then this is Scourge of the Past raid. I've heard that this is very good. But yeah, you have to go into the raid to get it. Grenades stick to surfaces and chain arc bolts to other mines. Last Wish raid, 1,000 voices. I can probably do the Last Wish raid because I think I did it once before on my Titan, but I did not get this weapon, of course. But this weapon's crazy. Charging this weapon unleashes a giant continuous beam of death. Yeah, but the best weapons in the game are, you have to go through the more difficult content to get it. So, it's time consuming, but it's worth it once you get it. Let's see, I got all the armor for Titan. I have all the armor for Hunter. Now, if you watch my videos, it doesn't seem like I have more than one character, but I do. I have Titan and Hunter as well. And of course for Warlock I have all the exotic armor pieces. So it's just weapons at this point that I'm going after. But yeah, that's my goal. I think we have, a week and a couple of days, and a week and 3 days, like 10 days before the new expansion comes out. So it's just my goal is to at least get Wishinder and Izanagi's Burden, if nothing else. So but yeah, I mean it's crazy because I was always reluctant to go into higher parts of the game because there's no matchmaking. You definitely have to find a squad to complete some of this stuff. So now that's horrible. That's okay. Lake of Shadows. I actually like that I'll keep that one. And then I still have Soul Piercer. And I'm using Eon Drive. I got this thing so long ago. I think this is a Warmind symbol or icon in the corner. And I keep trying to make it look better, but I don't know if I can help it much. That one's not bad. It's a little bit bright. But yeah, for Beyond Light, I'm hoping that they adjust the UI for these shaders, because it should work for armor like this as well. When you want to go through your shaders and check the armor and how it looks, and even with this one, like get the text box out of the way of the item of what you're trying to test shaders out on. It's actually not bad. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is man, I got a bunch of stuff. Okay. Alright, I'm maxed out on Glimmer. Here's the thing. Is there anything else that I can do before I crash? Because I'm tired. See, this says Key to Divinity. And I think I have to go into the raid to complete this. Complete one of Petra's weekly Ascendant Challenge bounties in the Dreaming City. Complete mission The Corrupted. Help the Drifter track the thief who stole from him. Black Armory Mole Key Watcher Lens collected 24. Yeah, so some of this stuff I've completed on my Warlock already, and some of this stuff I would prefer to complete it on my Warlock. Some of it is account wide, and then some of it is not. There's my ballistics log. And then I ran into another player that's having the same issue with the forge shaders, and then they're having the same issue that I'm having. Um, but she's missing two pieces, two shaders, and I'm missing one. We're both missing Mayrin, but she's also missing Bergusia Knight. Bergusian? Let's see, Bergusian. I think that's right. But yeah, this is the only one that I'm missing for all of my characters. And we both, like, she has the ship as well, so it's like you go through forging 100 weapons, but you still don't get all the shaders to drop. So I don't know, I'm like, is this thing broken or something? But yeah, she gave up on it, and I'm on the verge of giving up on it. But I do have some ballistics logs left, so maybe I can do that tomorrow. And then there's Lore of Luna. This is account wide. Yep, Forerunner. That's a good one. So I'm gonna go ahead and I should take a snapshot of this. Golly, I thought I was gonna have more experience points by now. After all that stuff I was doing. I'm serious, and I still got well rested on here. I thought I'd be plus 19 by now, but it's close to 2 million XP points that you need. But yeah, there's players in the 1080s, 1090s. It's like I'm barely at 1070. That's crazy. And I did get this one, Restless Shell. The other thing that surprised me is that ciphers dropped. See, I have 10 now. But I wasn't wearing a mask. I wasn't wearing this mask. And I didn't know that was, you were able to do that. But anyway, that means I can run the Haunted Forest a couple of more times. I need to go somewhere to test this weapon. That's what I need to do. Oh, I can pick some place. But yes, I'm getting sleepy because it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. It's like 19 minutes till. So it's going on 2 a.m. to show you guys this weapon before. Let's see, I have to switch out something. A very unique looking sidearm. What's the perk on this thing? This fully automatic weapon becomes stronger when nearby allies also have it equipped. Stacks up to 6 times. So yeah, it works when you're running in a group with everyone wearing this. And since I'm more of a solo player, I need to see how it's gonna work just for me. Oh my gosh. I'm invisible. You saw that? Have you ever seen a Titan go invisible? I have not. That is crazy.
Unless they do. That is also possible. Another Vex construction project. Their persistence is inspiring.
That is so
yeah,
cool.
we stepped on your plates again. What are you gonna do about it?
Got a very distinct sound to it.
got them. And we got their spire. You should have seen us. We were amazing.
Your logs describe many similar victories, so I am not surprised. Instead, I am delighted.
Well, the only hiccup with this weapon is the auto. It's very unstable. But it's fast. Like if I shoot it once, it'll fire twice. So if I press the fire button once, it goes off twice. Oh, I finally got one. So the shoot from the hip is not bad. Not bad at all. I got quite a bit of loot. Yeah, I got quite a bit of loot. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the tower and just turn in some things. Titan definitely needs help. Oh boy. Next season's gonna be crazy because we're going to be able to increase our light level past 1200. So I think it's going to be, the soft cap is 12 and then it's 1250 from powerful engrams, And then if you really want to hit the ceiling, it's 1260, but you have to go to the much harder content. Raids, dungeons, maybe even Trials of Osiris, I'm thinking, but stuff like that.
When I lost Carlos and Maria, there was no one person I could blame for it. I thought that would make it easier. But looking at you, I'm not so
Checking for meth. Underway. Done.
Goodness. What is going on with my armor? Yep, that's what's going on. I got the wrong piece. Wearing the wrong one. Yep, that's my Titan. These are potential replacements, but they're pretty similar. I need this up at 80. But the only one that's really perfect right now is Warlock. Titan is in second place, and then Hunter needs help with his stats. But like I usually say, these two are the most important. And go recovery first, then resilience, and then discipline is a bonus.
Transferred.
Zavala and Eris must understand that they are fighting for the same side. I was just hoping you'd stop by
The schematics
today.
for this structure do not fill me with renewed confidence.
What cipher is this?
And then of course I have all the weapons up here. Yeah, the rate of fire on this thing, the rounds per minute, is very low. That's what I don't like. I'm gonna have to go through this one more when I'm more awake. I can masterwork one of these to get this +2, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna save the material for the next expansion as much as possible as far as on how to masterwork gear.
The new monarchy would doom us all to tyranny and death.
You're looking spry. Be safe out there, brother.
Well, I'm not gonna make it.
The derelict needs some new parts. I wonder if that mechanic overcharges. Probably.
$12.60 is not too bad, but it's not the best thing either. Alright, so I'm gonna switch over to Warlock very quickly and let you guys see that one. But yeah, I think I can get a few more things done. I'm pretty much, well, I'm finished with Gambit, Strikes, and then I heard that the transmog is not going to be available right away. At least that's the thinking in the community. But somewhere along the line in year 4, we're going to be able to have the transmog, and we can use that from, we can use the collections menu to get the gear that we want to transmog. So all you have to do is unlock it in collections, and you'll be able to transmog it when that feature becomes available.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return.
Hi there.
why they were giving me so many 1049s, or giving me 1049s at all. But
Acknowledged.
there's the shotgun again.
Check, check, check.
Step on up. Take a look.
I was just hoping you'd stop by today.
A transaction to make, Guardian?
Oh no. The weapon that I just got rid of, I had copies of these things. I got 2 Death Adders, Mulligan. There it is. I wasn't making it up. I actually have this weapon. But I think there's the quest is still yeah, but some of these are duplicates, and then some of them are account wide, and so I have to make sure that I don't do the same quest line twice. I have a lot of candy.
Circumstances change, but the data remains. Always.
Just browsing, are we? We've had quite the year, haven't we?
But yeah, that's where I am. So I'm going to get some sleep, because now I am very drowsy. But thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to upload some more videos. Hopefully I can get them to upload correctly without getting an error message on my PlayStation. So yeah. Hopefully I can put at least 2, maybe 3 of them to upload overnight, because my internet speed isn't the fastest. I can play the game just fine, but as far as uploading to YouTube, Um, it's a bit more tedious, it's slower. But yeah, these are my characters. This is the Black Armory gear set. This one's from this season. This is also from this season, so. But these are the universal ornaments. Well, so is this one too. But I changed the color, the shaders on there. But yeah. Alrighty. Everyone have a good night.